Hello again, guys. I'm not going to monkey around with this video. I'm going to tell you what we know and what we don't know. So what is it that we know and what is it that we do not know? What we do know is this: the fair has been sold and the fair closes in 2026. What month in 2026? We do not know. Is the fair open for 2026? We do not know. So this particular document on capacity studies done by Austin Smith Lord in May 2022 is a bolt-on to the main document. So I'll just read to you from this document. So let's start. The purpose of the Porthcawl placemaking strategy is to provide a framework for the development of Porthcawl waterside over the short, medium and long term. This document is supplementary to the placemaking strategy main document published by Bridgend CBC. Whilst it provides indicative layouts which demonstrate the potential capacity of the individual development areas that form the wider development site, the layouts shown do not represent fixed designs nor any form of illustrative master plan. Such detail will be developed in due course and will be informed by further public consultation at the appropriate time. These capacity studies were created as a high-level test to explore the implications of the placemaking strategy on the likely quantum of development, given the parameters being set out with regard to open space, infrastructure, access, movement, development site areas, building footprints, frontage lines, heights, massing and usage. The following pages illustrate how development may be brought forward in accordance with the placemaking strategy and confirm assumptions made. However, they do not represent fixed design solutions nor detailed viability of the developments. Further feasibility and viability work will be required as each development area comes forward, whilst the studies in this document may serve as a useful benchmark or starting point. This document should be read in conjunction with the placemaking strategy main document, whilst certain aspects have been copied over for ease of reference. So in section 2.1, Porthcawl waterside, it says the placemaking strategy is focused on 32 hectares of land located to the west of Porthcawl town centre, also referred to as Porthcawl waterside. The focus area is indicated by the red line boundary opposite, stretching in a curve around Sandy Bay and comprising areas known as Hillsborough, Salt Lake, Griffin Park, Coney Beach, former Monster Park, Sandy Bay, former Caravan Park, Newton Primary School and the Relic Dunes. I'll just do a quick overview for those who are new to this series about the 6 main areas and the 32 hectares that were just spoken about. If you recall, I think last month we also done a placemaking strategy on town centre. So I've been calling it the 6 areas of regeneration. In fact, there's 7 areas at least, but here are the 6 main areas: Salt Lake South, Hillsborough, Salt Lake Central, Salt Lake North, Sandy Bay West and Sandy Bay East. Our focus will be on Sandy Bay West, which includes Griffin Park and the Fair area. Do you see the 3 areas marked A, B and C? A is just opposite Salt Lake South marker, so that is the square area. B is the police station, and C is the community centre at Griffin Park. I think we might have mentioned those three areas in the last video on the town centre. So those three areas are also part of the placemaking strategy. So the general outline looks something like this. There's going to be a change in level, approximately 4 meters. A new roundabout will be going in. A new vehicular access route cut into level change, going through Griffin Park, through into Monster Park and connecting to Sandy Bay East. Mackworth Road stopped off at new access road, pedestrian cycle access only. Corners of development to be expressed. I'm not sure what that means. All perimeter is important frontage. Parking and servicing from inner courtyard, active frontage at ground floor. Griffin Park extended onto a higher plateau and high quality public realm. Also a community building. So it looks like that the community centre currently at Griffin Park is possibly either going to be renovated or is going to be changed and put at Monster Park, or perhaps it's an entirely different public building. So the document says, there is no current brief with regard to housing mix, and the study illustrates predominantly apartments over ground floor commercial space along the beach frontage with some houses. Guys, just to be clear here, you see the larger area? The larger area will be the fair area, and the area to the north of that will be the parking lot area. So you see the fair area here and the parking lot area just to the north of it. That's what we're talking about, the two different areas. So in the smaller area, they're saying 4 stories, 3 stories, and maybe 2 to 3 stories. How many homes? 63. How many parking spaces in that area? 84. Now for the main fair area, which has 3 stories, 4 stories, 5 stories, and 2 to 3 stories as well. It says the number of homes will be 247. How many parking spaces? 233. If we take the combined figure of both those blocks, then the total number of homes comes to 310. The total houses, 26. The total maisonettes, 30. And the total apartments, 254. The total number of parking spaces, 317. I'm not going to read all of this about the Sandy Bay Spine Road, which then will connect to Sandy Bay West. You see this area here? See the back gate of the fair? See the position of Monster Park? A better angle perhaps would be this. See that area there? Bump. It's not that wide, Monster Park, so the through road will be going there. And from another angle. Guys, thanks for watching. As always, I leave you with the overall plan, which is 32.1 hectares. If you want to take a quick squint at that.